It's okay to have depression. I don't even know what to say. I don't even flippin' know what the flip to say. Cheers to being a beautiful girl and figuring it out. Yeah. Okay, guys, listen. I told myself when I started this YouTube channel, which was literally like 3 weeks ago, that I was gonna keep it real. Because one thing about me, I don't play. Another thing about me, I keep it real. So here we are, right? I need to keep it real with you guys. I think that the full-blown seasonal depression is coming in hot. Has it been hard for me to get out of bed lately? Yes. Do I want to cry like all the time? Yes. Am I scared to talk to my friends? Yes. Like yes. Oh my god. Okay, so it's 4:30. I woke up like an hour and a half ago. No, I woke up at 2:30. Okay, I woke up at 2:30. Figured I'd cheer myself up a little bit. Figured I'd cheer myself up a little bit by drinking a Red Bull. Drinking one of these to A, get my energy up, and B, it tastes good, so it makes me kind of happy. I don't know what all that mouth gymnastics was. Girl, what that mouth do? And surprise, surprise, no real plan for the day. Well, there are actually 2 plans for the day. Either me and my sister are gonna go watch a movie, or I'm gonna go get canes, or do something else with my best friend, Bay Fran. Because I have to do something. If I literally sit in this house for 5 more minutes, I probably will wear my eyelashes out. It's not kosher. It's not kosher to rip your eyelashes out. So yes, like I said, I don't want to lie to any of you guys, but I'm also not gonna like make this a space for me to just rot. Like if I'm gonna post a video, I'm not just gonna post a video about me like just crying. Watch me in like 5 months, like post a video of me just crying. No, I don't think I'll do that. Please, Cindy, don't do that. I want to keep it real and I want to tell you guys what's going on in my vibe at my young 21-year-old age. But I also want to make something out of it. Like I want it to be inspiring, or I want it to kind of help guide others to come out of their own hard places. And I want people to see me doing something in a difficult place and then maybe think that they can do something out of a difficult place too. And on top of that, I want to motivate myself to show myself that I can still get things done, that I can still feel good, that I can still take actions to lead me to a good life, even when I don't feel good. So I think by using my channel, I have a really good opportunity to accomplish those goals. So yesterday, I knew I was already starting to feel like I was in my rut. So after work, I took a visit to Half Price Books. Yes, I know Half Price Books are low-key like dying off. There's only like 3 around where I live. What? There's only like 3 around where I live, and I think they're pretty scarce around the country anyway. So if you don't know what that is, it's literally just a discounted bookstore. It's like a Goodwill for bookstores. Booger stores. Anyways, I love going to Half Price Books, especially when I'm feeling down, and I just will spend like several hours in the self-help section. That sounds kind of pretentious. It's actually a great time. I love to just pop my headphones in, listen to my tunes, and 9 times out of 10, I don't even end up leaving with a book, but I just like pulling different books with titles that feel appropriate to my situation or feel like they could help me in any way. And then I just sit there and I rummage through the pages until I find useful advice, and then I kind of just like put them in my notes app. Like I write down things that I like, and then I feel like once I leave, I basically had a therapy session for free. And then if I ever feel so inclined to purchase a book, then I purchase a book, and then it's mine. So yesterday when I went to Half Price Books, I was just under the impression that I was gonna do my little therapy session. I wasn't gonna leave with an actual book until I stumbled across this book. Hey girl, this is what I saw when it was sitting pretty up on that shelf, and I said, "You are here for now?" Ooh, I think I like the sound of that. So I guess I can talk a little bit more about what my problem is right now. So if you've watched my previous vlogs, you would know that I'm currently taking a gap semester from college. I've been dealing with a lot of interpersonal relationship changes and also just self changes that then allow me to reflect on my relationships. And what it feels like happening is I'm growing into my body, and everybody around me is also growing into their body, and some things aren't necessarily meshing as well as I would like them to. So I also have a fear of abandonment, low-key, and I'm all tweaky because I'm like, wait, so if none of my relationships are gonna last, I guess I'm worthless and I'm gonna just kill myself. That's dramatic. But I'm gonna keep it real. That's like what I'll be thinking sometimes. I'm not gonna harm myself, but I just be thinking like, damn, like nothing's gonna last. What is the point at all of anything? So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. It's what's going on in the brain. And then on top of that feeling, the not being in school right now and kind of changing my trajectory of my career intentions, my career path, my intended career path. I'm just in a place of like, what is the point of moving forward? How do I move forward? I don't want to move forward. Like everything just feels so temporary in a terrible way. I would like to flip the script because everything being so temporary is actually kind of beautiful. Everything being dependent on a decision that you make, just about everything being dependent on a decision that you make, should make you feel like the world is as big or as small as you want it to be. It is scary to admit that nothing is gonna stay the same tomorrow as it was today, but you also have to realize nothing is gonna be the same tomorrow as it is today. How much opportunity exists just in that statement alone? So when I saw this on the shelf, "You are here, asterisk for now," I was like, wait, that kind of body's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, I'm tweaking. I'm like, why can't things just be the same? Why can't I just go back? Why can't I just like be here in this space and it just stay that way? Well, because you're only here for right now. Started flipping through the pages, you know, taking a peek, what's going on. And then the first page made me cry. So I was literally posted up in the Half Price Books crying. It was kind of beautiful, actually. It was very poetic. So let me read you this one little message that really did make me cry and made me decide that I needed to buy this book. This book may be a guide, a reminder, or a well-timed suggestion. Read it in any order, though I get more personal as we become acquainted. Pick a phrase and internalize it forever, or forget it immediately. Flip through the art and reflect on all the bending and folding you've done to become who you are. Breathe in, out, and through. Tear out a page you love. It's all just paper. This book is yours. The past is behind you and the future is coming soon. You are here. Asterisk. For now. I think especially as a young 21-year-old, it's really easy to get caught up in the, this is where I am and this is how it's gonna be. And that's just not true. I think there's so much momentum. There's so much more momentum throughout your entire life, but there's so much momentum in your early 20s where you'll set on a path thinking that this is it, and not even 20 minutes later, life will remind you that that's just not how things work. I think I've really been coming to terms lately. I've been really coming to terms lately with the fact that I am more scared than I think I am. I think I used to think that I was super adventurous and open to change and open to trying and taking risks. But as the people around me kind of expand their lives and do those things, and I feel inclined to do the same, I'm realizing I'm like a timid, tiny little baby deer. And I'm like, I actually don't want to do anything. I'm really scared. I'm actually really scared. Reading the opening pages of that book, and especially that page, just reminded me that like, it's all temporary. Nothing is really as deep as we want to make it. Nothing moves so intrinsically because somebody cracked the code on it and could figure out every minor piece. Things just move. And there happen to be a million tiny minor pieces to it, but things just move. So your feet being planted right here, right now is not an indicator of where you're going to be in the next 10 years. It's an indicator of where you are right now. I really liked the part where it said, take some time to reflect on all the bending that you've done to be where you are now and to be the person you are now. Because I think especially in my state right now, I like thinking I'm just like messed up. Like I think there's just something wrong with me and like I can't fix it. But I have to remember that there are bends and morphing that happened throughout the last 21 years of my life that led me to this specific spot. I didn't just show up here one day, you know? Things shaped me to be here. And that sounds cliche, and I don't mean to be all like, life is beautiful and life changes and you're just gonna have to be okay with the changes. But that's like kind of what I'm saying. It's easy to forget that there are experiences that led us to this current thinking pattern, in the same way that there are gonna be experiences literally in your future that are gonna take you to a different thinking pattern. And I think that is the biggest piece of hope that I'm holding on to. The fact that I have bent and done loop-de-loops and I've been tied in a knot and unraveled by life to be exactly who I am right now. And if life could do all that to take me here, life can do so much more to take me somewhere else, somewhere where I want to be. So I hope this book is a good read. I got through 45 pages of it last night, and this guy literally sounds like he scraped the insides of my brain out and then put the letters together, and he put words to things that I've been feeling and thinking lately. I'll let you guys know in the future if I recommend it, but from the first few pages, I already recommend it. So to anybody who may be feeling a little fart, a little short, a little scared, a little alone, a little lost, a little tiny, petite and small, it's easy to feel like you're responsible for the way that a sadness might be affecting you. But I'm telling you right now, as another confused 21-year-old, you're responsible for the decisions that you make in your life. You're responsible for your reactions that you have in life. but you're not necessarily responsible for the profound impact that life is going to have on you. That is something that was cosmically written into the stars. Like, you're going to be impacted by certain events the way you're going to be impacted by them, whether you're prepared for them or not. And it's important to know that you are in control of some things, and mainly it's the aftermath of things, not necessarily the things. I don't want you to feel like you're a big mistake, and I don't want you to feel like everything you've ever done in your life has caused you to become a problem. You didn't become a problem. Everything that you've experienced in your life has shown you a pattern, has shown you a new idea, has shown you something, and you've taken something away from everything that's happened in your life. All of those takeaways and all the emotions that you can't necessarily control combined to become what you are right now. And if you feel scared or upset, and maybe you feel like you let yourself down, I want you to know that you've always done the best that you could. And I used to hate when people would tell me that, because it's like, yeah, well, I knew I could have done better, but like I just couldn't do it at the time. That is doing the best you can at the time. Even if you know you can do better, your life experiences have only led you to be able to do what you can at the time. And if you're sitting here contemplating how you got here and you feel disappointed in yourself, you feel like you let yourself down, that's a big indicator that you're trying to do better, that it's gonna be okay, that you don't actually hate yourself, and that you want yourself to experience good things. And that is nothing to be disappointed in, and that's definitely not the reaction of somebody's malicious intent on themselves. Thank you, Adam J. Kurtz, for being a mother freaking baller, because 45 pages into your book and I feel like a freaking philosophicist. What the hell? Philosopher. Okay, yes, girl. Okay, yes. I hope this video wasn't too much of a Debbie Downer, because I'm really not trying to be uplifting. Oh, there was also a page in there that said, not knowing what to do isn't the same as not trying, or something like that. I think I frequently am like, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna move because I don't know how to move. I don't know which way to move. Don't be doing all that. Okay, make a move. And by making a move, if that means waking up and drinking a Red Bull because you know it's gonna make you happy, damn, you made a move. It's okay to not know, but you should try. Anything at all, because you deserve to try for yourself. Everybody deserves to try. Even if they get knocked down a million times, you deserve still to try. Everything's gonna be okay. You and me, Diva, we're gonna get through this together. Oh, also, I'm holding your hand, not your penis, in case you were confused. Holding your hand, if I was down here, then it would look like I'm holding your penis, but I would never do. Can we stop? Can we stop? Yes. So I'm a serious girl, but I also have a heartfelt side to myself. Yeah. All right, guys, genuinely have a great day. Get up on your 2 feet, put your sneakers on, and walk out the door. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna do it in a crazy way that nobody's seen it done before, because nobody has ever done something the way that you would be able to do it. That's just not how the world works. You know how many people there are in this world? That's crazy. That's crazy. So much love to you, my brother, my sister, my aunt, my uncle, wherever you may be in the world. I believe in us. I believe in a better tomorrow. And if you have to take things slow, take them that pace. I used to tell myself all the time when I was actually learning how to roller skate, I used to tell myself, snail speed is still speed. And low-key, I ate with that, because snail speed is still speed. Also, if you want to get all physics with it, the law of inertia, I don't even think that's right. One of the laws says that an object in motion stays in motion, and last time I checked, the atoms are always moving, so technically you're always in motion, so technically you're always on that grind, twin, so don't even think that you're ever fumbling the bag, because you're always moving. Trust, making moves in silence, that's how I work anyway. So anyways, we're gonna be okay, and no matter where the next step in life takes us, it's literally built into human wiring to be adaptable. We're both gonna figure it out, and then I'll see you at the end of the rainbow. Pinky promise. All right, ciao. I'm gonna go fart in your mom's bean soup so she has an extra juicy dinner. The flip? I'll talk to you later. Maybe I won't, maybe I will. See you tomorrow, if I don't see you tomorrow, it's gonna be fine. I'll cry if you wanna cry. Yeah, all right, catch you on the flip side. Don't be scared. And if you are scared, comment down below and I'll literally send $1 million to your house. Comment down below your address and your name, and then I'll send you $1 million. Trust. I promise. No, I literally promise. I would never lie to you. I wouldn't do that. Okay. Should I do like a transition outro? No, I'm just gonna leave. Toodles. Literally, do you want to be at the end of my vlog? I'm gonna put you at the end of my vlog.
Yes. What do I say?
Oh, you can't say anything. It's gonna be like music over it. So just like look fierce. Yes. 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 Yes.